Hi again, YouTube family. Um, I am still on my journey to be natural. I am trying out single coil. That's what I've done. I did this 3 days ago. So this is what it looks like after 3 days. Hopefully you guys can see this pretty well. I um I did them just a little bigger. Maybe what I did was I did single coil and I didn't use gel. Because I realized, even though a lot of people recommend Eco Styling Gel, that I noticed, or maybe it's just the type that I have, it's the olive oil one, and it's still flaky to me. It's definitely flaky, and I didn't really appreciate that. So what I did was just, with my hair still damp, I used my shea butter. I mix butter with olive oil, jojoba oil, um, vitamin E. I think that's about it. I mixed those together and kind of put in flavor. I mean texture, and that's what I use to twist the hair. Like I said, while it's damp, and I had that for overnight. And the next day, I took it out a little bit, kind of untwisted slightly, and I made three. I separated into three different twists. So I still twisted a little bit, but just separated to make it look, to have this small effect. Hopefully you guys can see very well. And I know I have some freezes up there. I'm working on that. This is my first time doing this, so hopefully next time I do that, I will have less up here. But what I did after doing it this morning before I went to work, I, got in the shower and let the steam help a little bit to kind of wake it up. And I put a little bit of my oil mixture, which consists of olive oil, jojoba oil, tea tree oil, a little bit of vitamin E, and did I say jojoba oil, tea tree oil? Oh, almond, yeah, the almond oil. So I mix all that together, and I just put a little bit, and I rub it all over. I'm still trying to figure out what works best for my hair. Definitely the oil is, it's a good one. And the hair was completely washed, was cleaned when I did this. Over the weekend, I did completely clean my hair. I know I'm all over the place. I'm just kind of filling in since I haven't uploaded a video in a minute. Um, I I co-washed my hair, which means I used the conditioner. I did twice to wash it out, and after that, I mix half cup of apple cider vinegar and 1.5 cups of water, warm water. I put in a container and I put a teaspoon of honey, mix it together and rinse my hair and massaging my scalp, kind of like I'm trying to scratch my scalp slightly, not too hard. And I don't have nails, so it wasn't very difficult. So I did that for a while, rinse it out, and then I use my protein mix, which consists of um, egg yolk, honey, and mayonnaise. And I mix that together, and I put the protein in my hair, covered it completely all over my hair, and cover it with a shower shower cap. And I kept that for about 45 minutes, but you don't have to keep it that long. It's on between 15 to 45 minutes. And after that, I rinse it out with cool water. Avoid using warm or hot water because it will cook the egg that's in the protein mix. So I used the protein, washed it out, and after that, then I put cholesterol you know, to treat it, you know, the cholesterol mayonnaise, or what is it called? Well, you know, cholesterol that you put in your head, and I put that, let it stay a couple of minutes, then rinse it out. And then I just put oil, my oil mixture. I put it, and then I started the coiling. And here I am now. So I'm gonna see how long it's gonna last. So like I said, this is only my third day, and hopefully it'll last me at least a couple of more days. If not, that's fine. And a friend just suggested me to get 1 second, please. Yes. Because I told her that I don't want the flakiness of the Echo. She suggested, because she's used the African Pride Shea Butter Miracle Bouncing Curl Pudding, or it says Moisture Intense Pudding. So I just bought this today. I only used it on this small one's on the side right here. I don't know if you can see it, but just this right here, and I can see the big difference, definitely. You know, and I like how it just bounced right in there. You see that? So this is pretty, I think I'm going to like it. And I hope I like it. Like I said, it's African Pride Shea Butter Miracle Moisture Intense Bouncing Curl Pudding. Along with that, because I need leave-in conditioner, I bought the same company, African Pride Oil Miracle Anti-Breakage Formula Leave-in Conditioner. So I put some already today, and it kind of just blend in. There's no, you know, feel of residue or that thickness, even though when you have it in your hand, it looks, let's see. Hopefully you guys can see it. I hope you can see it. You know, it's like pudding, and it smells so good. It smells really good, and I hope so. I hope it'll work well for me. And this is what the pudding look like. I hope you can see it. And this smells really good too. But for some reason, I love the leave-in conditioner smell much better. But both of them smell pretty good. So, well, I'm rambling on. Like I said, this is just a video to kind of update on my finger coiling and my washing my hair over the weekend using protein, and using the vinegar, the apple cider vinegar to rinse it. And yes, the apple cider vinegar with water and honey, that is, you don't have to put the honey, but it's good to put it. But you don't do that often, especially if you have natural kinky type of hair like this. You don't need to use it more than maybe once every 6 weeks or so. 6 weeks to 8 weeks. That is the recommended time. And the protein also about the same. You don't want to put protein in your hair too often. If you do too often, it's actually gonna do the opposite. Instead of getting that moisture and making your hair feel healthy, soft, and shiny, this will actually make your hair feel brittle. So you don't want to do it too often. And I think that's it for today. Hopefully I won't take long to upload another one. And I'll definitely record again on the progress of this finger coil. And I hope you guys can see very well. Oh, and another thing, I did use pick to pick it from under. You know, I picked it a little bit so that's not a complete, so you won't see too much part, even though my hair is super thick. So you probably won't see too much part except on the sides. I'm working on that. All right, later. Bye-bye.